What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the B-Side Podcast. This is your host, Rob Bobby Sellers. We're in the heat, Final Four of the NCAA tournament. And you know, with that due, we got a hoop guys. C Nice and DP in the building. Discuss hoop talks, some politics, some entertainment news, and all the other bullshit we got going on. So hey, stay tuned. Thank you for tuning in. Wonderful episode. Three brothers from all different mothers. But we're here live and direct, the B-Side Podcast. Stay tuned, players. Yes. Welcome back. You know who it is. Got a hoop guys up in here. Midwest. We should be right east. Ohio, Illinois, and NYC in the building. What's happening? You know what I mean?
Nah, I mean.
You know what I'm saying, son? You know what I'm saying, done? I like the done lingo. You know what I'm saying, done? You know what I'm saying? But anyway.
Like they say, what they say in Detroit, what up, though?
It is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, I gotta get my jaw. My jaw look like Bobby Brown. I ain't took no pills, y'all. I ain't took no pills.
Oh, not to B Brown. B Brown in Japan with Mike Tyson B Brown.
But anyway, hey man, what's up, fellas? What's happening with y'all, man? Thanks for tuning in.
Hey man, what's going on? B-Side Podcast. We a little late, like DP said, but we got a lot to go over.
Hey, we got a lot to go over. I ain't forget about y'all. D was like, hey man, what's happening? I was like, well, what's up? He said, he's like, what'd you say? Check the
Scroll up.
I said, oh shit, okay. Yeah, man. Hey, we gonna do a better job, people. You know what I mean? Cause it seems like there's a water faucet, a hose, pause, no diddy, of all types of information going on out here. And I mean, daily, it's always something. It's almost like 12 hours is old news almost nowadays. If it's 12 hours past, it's almost like 2 days, man. I mean, so a whole lot of stuff going on, but you know, glad I'm back in, you know, communion with my brothers right here. But you know how we started off, going on through the week, food for thought. I can't even talk. La. All right, D, what's happening?
Man, what's up, man? My food for thought today, man, is people who piss on a toilet in public bathrooms are savages. Savages.
Hey.
Man, it's either you surviving in the jungle or you existing in the zoo. Man, what is the difference? It's savages, bro.
And we just came out the pandemic. See, D, you starting to be on the list with me here about cats and their hygiene. You know what I mean?
No, I ain't bad as you.
Dude, you talk about pissing on toilet seats in public.
You OCD. You OCD.
Dude, you talk about pissing on toilet seats in the public, yo.
Bro. That's just foul, bro. That's just foul. See, nice and dropped off.
Yeah, he came up twice. Okay.
Oh, dang, that fool on DSL dial-up.
We had to switch it up. You know what I mean? I had to go
Switch it
You
up.
grainy? You all grainy? We can't even see you, bro.
Hey man, I'm on the iPad. You know what I mean?
No, it's you. It's like you in a spaceship. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe I'm flying tomorrow. You know what I mean?
You
Gotta get away from shit. I'm not going to the Diddy party, so I got to. So I got to get away.
Man.
You know what I mean? Off this planet. You know what I
He
mean?
been to the Jamie Foxx party though.
I know Will Smith and all them other ones. I know they happy the heat's off of them right now. I know they happy.
Well, hey, the second guy we know for sure. Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith. Ain't nowhere around.
Hey, see.
6 degrees of separation.
See, you've been on Will Smith's head for a while, yo.
6 degrees of separation. Anybody ain't seen that movie?
Hey, you want to hear a story? Your boy Sebastian said he had swung, you know what I mean, with like Will Smith or somebody before.
Wait. Say what? Wait. Hold up. What? Run that past me again.
Hold up, man. Hold up.
Oh,
Go,
oh, oh, God, help me.
say that again.
Your boy,
That's
your
my
people.
boy. I ain't got nobody there.
Sebastian said, you mean he swung, you mean back in the day with Will and somebody else. Who? I don't know. I just kind of recall the conversation. You know, makes me kind of wonder.
What do you mean by swung? What did you say? Swung? What do you say?
Yeah.
So he was in a male party.
The past tense. You know, in the present, you swinging, but in the past, ain't it swung? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. I'm just trying to
help. You got to help me with
here.
the terminology, Bob. I mean, you let me know if you know.
I don't know.
I was
trying to get the breakdown. Did he throw a punch? Yeah. Or
hey, like I said, man, we either surviving in the jungle or we existed in the zoo.
Damn. Hey, but getting back to the restrooms, right? Pause. What is the silver? What is that little silver box that's on the wall? What is you got the regular toilet trash can. What is that silver box on the wall by the toilet? What is that?
Toilet seat covers.
No, not that. No, not that. It's a whole another contraption, a small.
Is it like an EpiPen or something?
No, it's like a square. It's like a little rectangular trash can or whatever that's to the wall. You guys had to see it.
I ain't never seen it. I don't go on the gas station bathroom.
No. I'm not talking about gas stations, my brother. These are in some hotels, restaurants, even some fast food. Now, my thing is this. I'm not Archie Bunker, okay? I'm not Archie Bunker. But I know in some cultures, when they take a shit, they don't flush the toilet paper down. So I think, is that what that canister's for?
I don't know what you referring to, so I can't. But I know a lot of people don't have running water in certain parts of the world where they can't flush.
I can't be the only one that's seen this, my man. There's no, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. Just you ain't been paying attention.
I know.
It's gonna be right, huh?
Give me a name.
Give you what? The name for what?
Or where you seen it at? Yeah,
I've seen it at Burger King. I've seen it at one of the DoubleTree hotels. I've seen it at. I'm trying to think what other ones. Man, when you gonna see it, you're gonna be like, it's there. I'm thinking that when they wipe their ass, they don't flush it down the toilet. They put it in that little.
Well, in the United States, we flush. So I doubt if they're making accommodations for people who don't flush. Because who's cleaning up that? You know what I'm saying?
I'm
worker.
Make more than $20.
Workers.
Nah, that is hazardous material, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Better be making more than $20 for that.
Yeah, man, for real.
Ain't nobody cleaning that up.
Job. That's a high-paying job.
Ain't nobody cleaning that. And even the immigrants ain't cleaning that up. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man. Some of them cultures do that, man. For real.
Yeah, cultures, but not here, bro.
It's here. It's here.
We got running water, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I know I'm making this up.
No, I'm just saying your reasoning is a little off. I ain't saying what you said is off, just your reasoning.
So what is it there for? To spin in it? I mean, think about it. Just think about it for a second.
I can't think about something I ain't never seen before, Bob.
Oh, you've seen it. You just overlooked it. You've seen it. You just overlooked it. No question.
No, I don't frequent them places that you named, so I don't necessarily.
It's not only at those spots, yo.
Burger King, DoubleTree. Ain't DoubleTree the one that got the cookies? Ain't DoubleTree the hotel that got the cookies?
Yep.
What cookies?
They got
cookies. They give you cookies on your bed.
Yeah, chocolate chip, and pecan, whatever. Yeah, they got a couple different ones.
So I gotta ask. So is he having cookies at the house too? You know what I mean? Get cats over.
Got that pink cocaine. Got that pink cocaine.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
So my food for
Got
thought.
that ecstasy.
Can I get my food for thought? I'm gonna keep it on.
Man.
I'm gonna keep it on Diddy. So,
fellow New Yorker, by the way.
So, hey man, he's from Mount Vernon. That ain't considered New York City, just so you know. There ain't nobody.
I thought he was a Harlem boy.
Hey man, you can't hold up, man. You can't be dogging money earning Mount Vernon. Stop it.
Hey, Heavy D, man.
Heavy D rolling over his grave.
Pete Rock.
I like Pete Rock. I like Pete Rock. You know what I mean? But hey, that's about it. You know, got a guy named, hey, I ain't gonna say his name. Y'all know who we talking about. So, anyways, so I'm looking on the internet today, right? Charlemagne the God pulls up. And, Charlemagne the God got his little 2 cents on this stuff. And Charlemagne the God says, supposedly the drug mule that was found in the case, the kid that played at Syracuse, he says the drug mule says Diddy supplied him with the cocaine and what other stuff. But Diddy packed it up in his booty himself and dropped it off. I said, this is crazy. I said, he said, Charlemagne the God goes, how the hell is it happening? That was the craziest thing I heard. He said, Diddy packs this stuff himself.
He keistered the cocaine? He keistered the cocaine. Wow. Yeah.
That I saw that today, and I was like, this has really turned into the crazy of the crazy. Now that an actual, what was that, the Rumorville, or what was that, the Breakfast Club, they actually put that out there. So I was just like, man, this is crazy. That's my food for thought. I just want to know what people think about that, because I wouldn't think they would throw that out there like that. Yeah,
Keister's a real thing. Hey man, Keister's a real thing, man. You know what I'm saying? It is.
But he's actually doing the distributing himself.
He likes that feeling, brother.
Unbelievable, dude.
All right, man. No Diddy, man. I mean, I don't understand how that's even a food for thought. What's the thought? What's the thought on that? I mean, what's the thought? What's the thought on this? What do we get to?
Okay, we've seen enough organized crime movies in our lifetime. That's like John Gotti. He packing the guns. that's like, you know what I mean? That's like Soprano saying, hey man, I'm gonna be the one distributing the stuff. This man is supposed to be a billionaire, so now he's the one putting this stuff in somebody's booty. What the hell is really going on here? He's supposed to be a billionaire. He don't have no organization, no network to make this stuff happen. He's doing it himself.
Some people like it. Some people like hands on. Some people like hands on, brother.
Sounds like he can't trust nobody.
A billionaire. He got nobody.
Hey, man.
That's why it's food for thought. He's supposed to be a billionaire too. Like,
hey man, he might been the ones who installed his own cameras.
He done went in that room himself.
Hey man, hey.
Wow,
that might be his thing.
I said, this cat's a billionaire, dude. I said, it's Charlemagne the God, dude. That's what I said. I done heard it all.
Charlemagne.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep saying his name because he put this out there.
Charlemagne the God, yo.
Where are they getting this information from, man?
I don't know.
I mean, this type of information, man, is you wouldn't think it's readily available.
But then to put it out, I mean, like, hey, wow. That's all I can say. Wow. There's been jokes on the internet. There's been things people playing around, but not, you know what I'm saying, like that. I was like, wait a minute, this is, what the hell? You know what I mean? Wow.
Yeah. Well, I had something on my mind, but I forgot. I forgot now. we went. Diddy just fucked it all up right now. What you just said, the keystering is. My mind went blank.
Like I said.
Pause though. Pause. No Diddy. But
Millionaire, dude.
Oh man.
Trust no man. Trust no one. You know what I mean? It's his motto. Trust no one.
So I guess I could throw that. Okay, so are we seeing? I mean, are now some people, individuals, are they like too big to fail?
See, we hear background. That's you. We hear all that background. See,
hey, man, I'm checking Juju out.
It's all in the sound though.
I'll turn it off.
Just mute it and just put it on mute.
There you go.
Yeah. So now it gets to starts thinking. So now I start to think like, okay, we knew institutions, some of them were too big to fail, are individuals now too big to fail, because we see all the bullshit going on with Donnie Trump, dementia Trump. Wow, Dimension Donnie, I should say. It's like, damn. Now you see this with Puff, right? Raid the crib, and these are what, allegations, right? Because nothing has he been indicted for anything?
No.
So
that's still in the United States.
Yeah. So now it's like, wait a minute here. You can you can have full on raids on allegations, huh?
Man,
obviously, right? I mean, we're seeing it, right?
Yeah. So we saw with Bill Cosby. I mean, it was all allegations. You know what I mean? Till it wasn't.
Yeah. It's
You
wow.
get enough people to say he did it. You know what I mean? You did it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Propaganda. You know what I mean? Keep saying something where it sticks. You know, and next thing you know, here comes the cult believing it.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Here comes the cult believing it. But man, oh man. Yeah, that's our segment, food for thought, you know what I mean? C took us on a detour.
Hey man,
like
it's hard today.
It's hard to follow Keystern comments. It's hard to follow that. Pause. You know what I mean?
Hey,
no Diddy.
Charlemagne fault, not mine.
You say Charlemagne fault.
Charlemagne. I couldn't believe I saw that, dude. I really couldn't.
That's crazy. Well, all you know out there, all you basketball heads out there, I don't think anybody's paying attention to NBA right now because it's March Madness. We're down to the Final Four. We got UConn going against Alabama, and we got North Carolina State going against Purdue. Any thoughts on the tournament so far that you've got witnessed?
Yeah, I mean, it hasn't been too bad. The teams that we kind of thought would win, probably didn't win, but that's the way the tournament goes. And Cass was playing hard, man. Like I mentioned early on, this is one of the things you really watch this collegiate tournament for. Cass go all out. Even in a blowout, they don't give up.
Yeah.
That's what I appreciate about the tournament.
Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of dreams. I mean, that's the whole reason why you play college basketball, man, and getting to dance,
Yeah.
I'll say so far in this tournament, for the games that I've seen, the officials have not been in the way, and there hasn't been some horrendous calls this year.
Yeah.
Because generally, there's some bad officiating that goes on and moves people along down the line. This year, we haven't had no officiating problems that I've seen. That's number one. Number two,
when Duke played, there was a whole bunch of them. They really tried to get that game.
I think that crew got fired. I think that crew got fired.
At the time with Duke for some reason. I don't know why. You know what I mean? That's America's team, I guess, because they always get the benefit of the doubt. But the other thing I would say for this tournament, what's weird is UConn to be as good as they are. who's the main person to stop on that team? That's a full-on team. Like you're not game planning for nobody when you play UConn. Who's their main player?
That big dude. What you talking about?
Man,
that dude's a problem. Defensive. We ain't talking about scoring, man.
But I'm just saying.
They shut people down because they give up no layups.
Generally, college basketball, there's usually a cat that's like, hey, man, we got to stop that cat in order to beat them. With UConn this year, it's by committee. I ain't seen a team like this in a long time.
They give up
efficient. You know what I mean?
They give up no layups, man.
I said, think about it.
When's the
last team you seen like that in college basketball?
Like piggybacking on what you're just saying. Pause. When have you seen a team this elite, number one ranked team? Yeah. You can't even name one player.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I don't even. I mean, when you look at him, I can't name one player.
Can't name one.
Big boy. You got.
Yeah. What's his name?
Clark. Was it Clark dude and Colina?
That's what I'm saying.
That's a game, yo.
You gotta give him credit when Cass can't name. Nobody name on the squad. You gotta give him credit. Like, hey man, they balling. You know what I mean?
Hey, somebody said that that this year is crazy. That when you think about it, more women NCAA basketball stars than the men.
Yes,
it's crazy.
That's true.
That ain't crazy because everybody, listening to ESPN talking about everybody's watching the women's more than the men's.
They're hyping up, no question. But,
yeah,
but however,
overinflated.
However, though, you probably could run off the women's stars than the men.
That's true. That's true this year.
Mind you, no question, Dave. They pump it. They pumping it. They pumping it up.
But it's true.
Pause. No diddy. But yeah, it's like. Okay. Women's basketball, Juju Clark,
Smith, Juju Clark, and Caitlin Clark.
Juju Clark, the Black Barbie. Men's,
big Asian cat.
Purdue. Whatever.
It's Edie.
Edie. There it is. That's it. That's one.
That's one.
That's one.
Edie, and then old boy from Tennessee, what's his last name? Brown or something like that?
Yeah, like I said, you said old boy. See, that's what I'm saying.
It's crazy this year, man. It's crazy.
Well, I mean, it makes it easy. And let me try to get some context to this. It's not that crazy because in women's NCAA, they're not transferring every year like the men's are. You don't see all of that movement. You know what I mean? So in the men's side of things, Cass is bouncing every year. Even after a winning season, they just bouncing.
You still know Cass' name where he plays.
Man, no, Cass, dog, man, come on, man. There's a lot of upperclassmen playing this year than ever, is what they said. The statistic is off the roof.
Should be better basketball.
They're going after fourth and fifth.
Should be better basketball with the
man, come on. You got cats that's played been in college for 7 years still hooping.
But that information is out there though. It ain't like it's hidden. It's not like it's hidden. It's not.
Look.
You see the wire every time.
So who wins the men's tournament? Who's gonna be the national champ?
UConn.
I mean, they're the favorite.
Okay.
They whipped everybody's ass.
Who wins the women's?
I have no idea. Who's the favorite?
South Carolina. I'll say South Carolina.
Okay, South Carolina's the favorite.
I'll say South Carolina. But pretty much it might be Iowa now since Clark busted them for 41.
Where they get 9 million views or something like that.
Oh, they pumping it up, yo. They pumping it up.
They pumping it up, dude.
You know what I mean? They pumping everything up. I was on my NPR radio today. Yes, NPR. They had Sue Bird on there today. Had Sue on there today. You know what I mean? It's just
New York's finest. New York's one of New York's finest.
Cotton candy too, I guess.
Hooping wise.
I mean, no question, but hey, man, come on, man. You know, whenever you're a famous athlete, you got trophies. You got trophies. She even said, like, you know, when she was over there in Russia and overseas, you know, my girlfriend's coming in, blah, blah, blah. She said, hold on. Let me be clear. Wasn't saying that, you know, I was trying to be in a relationship. You know what I mean? She was like, hey, I was single, ready to mingle. You know what I mean? Like, damn. Okay, Sue. Sue.
Don't do that no more, Russia. Don't do that no more. They've been labeled.
Hey, man, she old. She ain't worried about that, man.
Okay, well, hey, she everybody old, else that they say hooping, they may want to not go to Russia.
But see, okay, on that, man, maybe I'm biased or whatever the case may be, right? Sue Bird, athlete. Yeah, she on the other side. But you would think if she would want to have a kid, she would get it from some athletic dude. You know what I mean?
It would make sense.
You know what I mean?
If you're trying to breed.
Who ain't?
Brittany Griner and Anthony Davis, Chicago's finest, they was trying to breed.
Here we go.
I mean, it was true.
Where did that come from?
It was true.
Where, you want to talk about AD?
There's some truth. There's some truth.
It's true.
No, it is true. Yeah, it's documented. Yeah, no question. No question. You know what I mean?
They was trying to breed.
That's weird. Hey, them jeans look nice on you. Let me try them on. Might fit me.
Bosom buddies.
Yeah, man, crazy, yo. Just turn off the lights. Like, whoa, wait a minute. Whoa. Pause for a second. Pause.
Oh, snap.
You know,
Brittany, what's that in your pocket?
She got the strap. Oh, shit.
What's that in your pocket?
Yeah, she got the strap. Hey, hold on, man. Wait a minute. No Diddy over here, yo. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Role play, bitch. I mean, role play, girl.
It wasn't all about a cartridge. That's all I was like, dude.
Oh man, yeah. So yeah, man, it's gonna be interesting, man. You know what I mean? You gotta admit, like NC State, 11th seed. Who would have thought about that? Alabama, first time Final Four. Who would have thought about that? You know, Purdue, honestly, who would have thought? Because they've always had great teams get in the tournament, fizzle out, first, second round.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it's going to be interesting to see.
Great is a strong word.
What?
You talking about like when Gene Katie was there? You know what I mean? You talking about when you said great team. I'm trying
Hey man, big dog.
They've had some good teams, man.
Okay, I said great teams. Big Dog was over there by himself. We talking great teams.
They was actually ranked number one.
Big Dog was over there. He was not ranked number one. He was probably
ranked number one at one point.
Big Dog was by himself.
I'm not saying he wasn't, but they was ranked number one.
I mean, that's pretty. I mean, you can go back and look, people. Go back and look. Purdue's had some nice teams, great teams, I would say, and fall short. I mean, think about it, right? Right now, definitely if they win it, you might say, you know, in Purdue's history, that's a great basketball team. Edie came back twice. This time he said came back for a purpose. Last year they were supposed to go far. All-American. So, I mean, you know, all I'm saying is Purdue has a history of playing good through the season, getting a dance, boom, boom. Now, I know it's close to Chicago, might be close to your heart. I get it. I get it, D. I get it, DP. I get it.
Yeah, no, Purdue.
What are they at, West Lafayette? What are they at, West Lafayette?
No, Purdue ain't no West Lafayette.
You ain't had no big dog gear?
Where they at?
No, I ain't no big dog gear, bro.
What's wrong? You ain't like Glenn?
Hey, man.
You ain't like Glenn like that?
Glenn was balling, man. That fool could score.
Was dunking out on cat with the phone.
Oh, that fool could score.
You know, so I mean, yeah, it should be a good Final Four. You know what I mean? UConn, Alabama, NC State, Purdue. I would say probably UConn. It'll be good for TV. UConn and Purdue, two big boys, 7-2 plus, going at each other.
Listen, I ain't no Edie fan, but
how are you not an Edie fan? He gets the job done. BDK.
Man, he's just slow.
Pause.
Dude. He just slow.
I think C Nice got a little problem with people who 7'2".
I do. I don't like no fast that big, you know what I mean? They can't move fast.
There it is.
How is this?
There it is.
How is a 7'2" guy supposed to move quick? See,
Dude,
how?
they be moving bad. The only 7'2", only cat taller than 7'2" that moved good was George Mirasan. That was it. Yeah, that was the only cat.
Wait,
he looked normal.
Don't even entertain that, Bob. It's best not to even say that. And he wasn't even 7'2". George Mirasan was like 7'6". He was 7'6". You know what I'm saying?
He's the only cat that looked normal running. All the other cats, they look retarded running, dude. You know what I mean? I'm just sorry. They look bad.
George Mirasan had double Kenny Smith knees. And you said he ran.
How did you find that? How'd you find that name?
Hey,
Rolodex, yo.
He was balling.
George Mirasan.
He was balling.
Wow. You know what I mean? You can't even take anything serious right now. Say nice after that.
Exactly, because we're gonna bring this up. I don't get it.
Oh, you're gonna see when the playoffs come.
You're
gonna see, right? You got 2 weeks. You got 2 weeks to see what you know. You got 2 weeks. I hope you ride. As soon as you bring his name up, I hope both of y'all is riding with him for the playoffs.
Wait, all I'm saying is this: there's a separation in quickness or speed, whatever you want to call it, between the Joker and Doncic. They're about the same. They move about the same rate. But for you, the Joker can't do wrong, and Doncic, I just can't stand this game.
I just don't like his game, dude. I just don't like his game, dude. All that traveling they let him get away with, I just don't like.
The Joker don't be traveling.
No, great footwork. Great.
Must have studied under the master clipper. You know what I mean? The great footwork.
Be traveling, man.
Chris Kamen.
Hey man, I'm gonna send y'all the video of Luka traveling. I'm gonna be like, man, this cat here. Step to the side, step back, then step and take 2 more.
I see you don't like you're not a big fan of versatile Europeans, man.
What you mean? I'm a big Deathless Strip fan.
Okay, we're saying current players. Current.
Okay, Joker.
That's one. That's the only one you like.
I like the dude from the Hawks, the little shooter.
Bojan.
Yeah, I like that guy.
Bogdanovich.
Yeah, and I like Sabonis. I like Sabonis Jr. That fool balls.
But you don't like the main one.
The main one is the Joker, the 3-time MVP. He's the main one. Okay, you know what I mean? He's the main one. Name another European that's gonna have 3 MVPs.
Did I don't know? Did Joker come in balling? Did he come in the league balling?
Yeah, he did, because they had to get rid of the other cat to Phoenix. Like, get up out of here. We rather have him. You know what I mean?
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
We rather have him.
Luka came in balling.
Do you watch Dallas games?
Well, when I do, because of Kyrie. And I like Luka, man. He got the Jordan contract. Yes, I do. When I'm able to see him, yes, I do.
Listen, I'm the biggest Kyrie fan, and I don't watch their games because I just can't stand that cat with the ball, dude. I just don't like it. It's not fun. You know what I mean? It's not fun. It's effective, but it's not fun.
Critical C over there. Critical C.
Fun. And well, I just want to know what they're going to – this is what I want to know. What are they going to say again since he's Luka the Don, right?
Yeah.
What happens when they get bounced early? So it's okay? After all these historical supposed numbers, it's okay if you get bounced early again?
Hey, man, all the greats had to get bounced early before they figured it out. All the great scorers bounced early, man.
Well, he won't figure it out till he moved to the off guard. I'll just say that.
It's going to be hard because he puts up numbers.
He can put up those numbers playing the 2 with all that less dribbling. You got Kyrie over there, the best ball handler pretty much in NBA history, dude. Like, why is he not with the ball?
Kyrie might be, do a move. I love my man. Do a move, and then he out for like 10 games. You know what I'm saying?
He healthy. He healthy. He catching lob dunks now. You know what I mean?
Most dunks he's ever had in the season, they said.
Is it Ramadan? Is it Ramadan helping him?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's already on the plant-based diet.
Hey man, speaking of that, since you went into Ramadan right there, hey, I just saw on media outlet that what's my man's name? From Louisville, Sean activist, dude. Was it Sean King?
Sean King.
Sean King just converted to Islam.
Really?
Yep, just converted to Islam, dude. And because he was saying he converted to Islam, and that he got kicked off Instagram, for saying free Palestine.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
So raised a lot of money for him too.
Huh?
Said he raised a lot of money for him too.
Yeah, but I guess he started grassroots, and he was saying that, hey man, he said he went through a little depression because he got kicked off because he had 6 million followers. People he used to talk to, but he said since he's converted to Islam, he's like, man, forget all that stuff. He's just happy to be here, and kind of crazy. Yeah, he said he's going through the little Ramadan right now as well. So just
I follow him, man. He got his own email listing or email group that you can join. I forget the name of it. Is it Black? Is it something Stars? So, is it Black Star? Black Line? Something like that. Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. I get his daily little, subscription comments and things like that too. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah, sometimes you got to switch it up, man. You can't be down. One door closes, man. You got to have the whole optimistic look on things that another door open. You know what I mean? And he's doing good things, man. It's positive. Obviously, he got a little heat that I was seeing. Where cats is after they start seeing them dollars going. Where is the money? You know what I mean? So I don't think he's doing anything, crazy or anything like that. Mm-hmm. I think he's doing it for a good cause. Seems like he's for the right cause, man. Ain't no switch ups. Ain't nobody found any, things that have you going astray. Like the one sister who was with NAACP, and she got quietly went away, and then she got had to go quietly away. I guess she had her OnlyFans page. So
that's still crazy.
Yeah, hey man, but hey, if it's lucrative, hey, if you're gonna put yourself out there on the market, why not, right? See what other options you got. I guess.
That's still crazy.
Yeah, hey.
Man, money is the root of all evil. People will do anything for money.
Hey man, hey man, the women out here marketing themselves anyway, so it's sales. It's sales.
I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it.
Hey man, this is the B-Side Podcast, brother.
Say it.
Going live and direct,
man. I'm just gonna roll back into what did he, doing. So you know what I'm saying? So Daphne Joy, you little sex worker, you.
What do you expect? What do you expect, man? What do you expect? You think she's getting job off her intellect? Come on, man. Come on, man.
Hey, man.
Come on, man. You think she out here coding?
I'm like,
you think she out here learning codes?
She just popped up on the scene, and then I'm like, what skills, marketable skills she got? You know what I mean?
She said this body, these body, my baby daddies or baby daddy, one of them.
Oh man, 50 man. He's oh man, that dude. He said, "What kind of job you got?" He just came out of nowhere, straight from Vietnam, right? Ain't you from Vietnam? You know what I'm saying? Ain't even American.
Hey man, that's what happens, man. Shit, you give them a little taste, they want more. Pause. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know the worst. Okay, fuck it, I'm gonna say it too. She probably got over here and got with some sisters and changed the whole viewpoint.
Oh, Bob. I mean, what you mean, sisters? What are you trying to say?
Come on.
What you mean, sisters, bro?
All I'm saying is, sisters only want to talk about you got to get the bag. You got to get the bag. You got to get the bag.
No, they ain't, Bob.
Shit. Who else? Who else? Dude, who's leading the pack? Who's leading the pack on? Who's leading the pack on? Got to get the bag.
Dude, what
everybody
was
that watches the Kim Kardashian show?
What was the Dodger pitcher? You know what I mean? Who chick said that she abused him?
Yeah.
All that. Yeah, it was her. She, you know what I mean? She said it too. She wasn't black.
She wasn't biracial?
No, she was not, Bob.
No.
How about you just say, generalize? Just say women, man. You know what I mean?
No, no,
man. No,
I'm not doing that.
no.
I'm not
okay,
doing that, Dave.
Yeah,
I'm not doing
but
that.
that's bad information. You
no,
putting
it's not,
out there,
Dave.
man,
You know
man.
why? You know why? Why is what's her name? C?
Who? Daphne.
Why Daphne only going like hip hop artists? Now, if she went over to country artists,
that's her preference.
What she know about hip hop in Vietnam? What is there? Is there a Vietnamese hip hop artist?
I'm sure there is.
So what's wrong with that statement here? What's wrong with that statement?
Everything's wrong with that statement, Bob.
Come on, man.
It's reverse racism, is what it is, man.
No.
And coming from a pro-black person like you, I am appalled that you would even utter those words out of your mouth.
Hey, sometimes that is
such a contradiction.
Okay,
That's not a fact.
It is.
That is
VGQ.
That is not a fact.
Okay, you're right. You're right. You know what? You're right about that. It is my VGQ, and I'm gonna stick with it, D. Because it's like Because it's like okay, like I was saying, if you go after hip hop, let's say basketball players, right?
Oh,
say basketball players, right?
Well, we got a couple examples.
If you're in with the culture, you're gonna be like, wait a minute. If I'm with the hip hop artist, I'm gonna have to see how the females in the culture act.
Nope, because the black dudes don't date black women, so they ain't got to act like
they do. They ain't got that. Yes, they do.
They don't have anything to emulate.
There's more,
dude. You can look a long line of active players today. No, it ain't got nothing to do with that. It ain't got nothing to do with that. It ain't got nothing to do with that.
Well, you know
it does. It does.
Right?
It does.
You know,
okay.
If you're gonna say that, you know who messed it up, right?
Who?
The one and only.
Who?
Mr. Jordan himself.
What you talking about, man?
Ain't nobody say nothing about Dominique, dog. Ain't nobody say nothing about Dominique.
He the one messed it up here. You know what I mean? That's what you're gonna say.
What are you talking about? What am I got to do with anything?
Juanita. She done took all the money. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Juanita that got the money. So Mike switched it up and got the youngsters, so they switched it up. That's the problem right there. I'm going to give it to you like that.
I don't know. My VGQ is she got with some sisters, man. And they gave her the bad advice.
Nope, because sisters ain't gonna tell her what to do. You know what I mean?
What?
Come on, man. That ain't happening, man.
What? You've heard it, girl. You need to.
No,
girl, you need to.
No.
Girl, you need to.
No.
No. It's my VGQ. I'm sticking with it. She got over here. The only one saying over here is the sisters. Get the bag, honey. Get the bag. Get the bag. Anything happen, you got to shoot them. You can go back to Vietnam.
Get it. Deported.
Yep, you can go. You can go. You can go. Oh, man. So, while we speaking of Diddy and his atrocities.
He said Diddy.
Did he do it?
So obviously, you know, sex workers, a big industry. So is there a way to control it or not? Or is it always, you know, or we're like, how can I say it? It's almost like, not necessarily we're traumatized about it, but we know it's going on and we're just looking the other way.
What you mean?
I'm saying it with everything sex trafficking. Is there a way to control it? Because obviously there's a demand for it.
Heck yeah, there's a demand for it. Oldest profession, you know what I mean, and human history. It's prostitution.
So how does this come to a stop or slow down, or is that even imaginable or possible as far as sex trafficking?
Well, normally it's always done by organized crime, right? Organized crime is the same one who pays off these police officers. I mean, outside of our tax money. So if they know how to curtail the activity of these mobs and organized crime, then yeah.
So they ain't gonna curtail the activities of the mobs because
the
mobs still exist.
Right? And you look at cats like Diddy, man, if you start peeling back that onion, you can start seeing, man, and this is a learned behavior. That these cats just learn this stuff, man, and they pass it down, man, to the next person in line. It's somehow really that's a junk how it is. It's Hollywood, we all know, is a filthy place, and the industry itself is a filthy place. But man, whoever would have thunk the fact that they was just trifling like this? I mean, it makes you want to think that people who are fans shouldn't even be fans no more. Stop with all this old following and fanatical stuff, man. And stop putting these retards on the pedestal. We talked about this already one time.
Oh, is that PC correct right there?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? No, yeah. Because you know what? A retard, a person with special needs ain't a retard. It's these retards out here that's fanatical about another human because whatever talent or non-talent that they may have. You know what I mean? This is all smoke and mirrors, man. MTV Cribs all over again. Cats out here renting houses, you know what I mean, promoting that they famous when literally they just paint the picture of just a bunch of BS.
Shout out to Red Man for showing the original house of MTV Cribs.
Everybody else rented, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stop being fanatical. Stop
how you feel about the sex trafficking? See?
Well, this is, first and foremost, what's the sex trafficking? Is it? No, I'm still trying to figure this out because I don't know nothing about this stuff.
There you do.
When you move someone from one particular area unwillingly and put them somewhere else.
But how you know it's unwillingly? Because if we're talking about this case, this is a whole spectrum. This ain't like not underage girls. This could be men.
Well, of course.
Older men.
There's boys involved.
We got so I'm like, how do they determine who's getting trafficked? Because in this case, they've never said like this person was trafficked. You know what I mean? Or like, so it's like, dude, like we know it's wrong. I'm not saying it's sex trafficking, but I'm just like, if we're talking about this case, it's like, hey,
no, not this case. We're talking about in general.
Sex trafficking.
So it's gonna be more. Yeah, there's gonna be more than this, and it's a huge money maker.
Dude,
how are they making money off of this?
Dude, Catholic priests. You know what I mean? These fools keep getting off on all this sex trafficking too.
Yeah.
All through the Vatican and Catholicism, man. They giving these priests passes. You know what I mean? In a lot of these cases.
So what I'm trying to get at is, how is this stuff even happening? Because so you're saying that there is a individual that they're taking and moving to another place. They just packing them up in a van and they're moved to another location.
Even if it's willing, as you can tell, they gave the same charges to R. Kelly.
Yep.
Sex trafficking.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Even though these girls is like, you know what I mean, they was down with him. Hey, we're gonna move you over here. You just gonna be my sex slave. They're calling that sex trafficking. You know they trump charges whenever black folks get caught up with something. And that's the only way they get these RICO charges put on these cats. So they get behind bars and they get all this state admission charges on them.
Cases.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, going back to this little stuff. Now, I did see online another conspiracy theory that this stuff with Diddy is not Diddy. It's the guy that runs Interscope Records, some Jewish dude. He's the one that's supposedly doing all of this. Allegedly. Yes, allegedly. You know what I mean?
Allegedly.
So they say it's a high power thing and it's been going on for years.
Well, just like D said with the gangsters, with the mobsters.
Organized crime.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
And obviously, that's the reason why, D was like, what the hell is this? But that's why we have the Ebony alert. Because a lot of our women get scooped up, and it's just like, hey, we'll get to it when we can. And we know. It goes down in history because this is the American way. Human trafficking is the American way. Let's not shy away from it. And we know. I don't give a damn what people say. Everybody got a little affinity for some chocolate. And if they can scoop up some chocolate girls, they'll do it. They'll do it.
Or as they used to say back in the 1800s, when they got a light-skinned girl they used to pay for, they used to call them fancy girls.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That was the term when, a white dude wanted a black girl, but she was, fair, light-skinned, red bone. They paid top dollar for a fancy girl. Was the term.
Yeah. Just like, like we got our scholarship, Sellers Foundation. Check us out, the Dr. Lee Sellers Scholarship, Wilberforce University. Well, same with Wilberforce back in the day, right? The slave masters in the South, they used to take their mixed kids and send them up to Wilberforce. Had a whole tight-knit community. So, once again, those kids, obviously, had, what could I say? Not charity, but they had, how can I say it? Not freedoms, but what's the right word I'm trying to say? But basically, all those kids had special privileges rather than the other kids, meaning all black, you was hard to get in. You was hard to get in at Wilberforce. So when they talk about, sex trafficking this, hold on. The state's always been involved in human trafficking. And it's all labor, right? It's cheap labor. So, we can't turn a false eye to what's the foundation, So it's too much money involved. And without the supply and demand.
Some will say that the Democrats is doing human trafficking right now with these immigrants trying to get votes. I'm just saying, some people will say that to be true too.
Was it human trafficking when the Republicans from these red states busing cats to the so-called Democratic states? That's human trafficking.
Okay, we talking out of the country. At least that's in the country. I'm just saying. I mean, some would say.
You see what they did to the Haitians? The Haitians were here. The Haitians were here. They rounded up all the Haitians, sent them straight back to Haiti. Like, you're out of here. And we don't even want to talk about how, France, United States, and Germany too, in on the demise of Haiti politics, and we're seeing the results of this going down because they fought to be free and they're still catching hell. So,
they're free now.
They ain't free. They ain't. Well, I mean,
they're free.
Yeah.
They have no debts. Ain't got no money coming in.
No. But
ain't got no debts.
But shit, the debt. I guess what? Thank God for a natural disaster, because that last earthquake, 2010, they're like, okay, we're good. But they was paying France for that's crazy. They got
100 years, 100 years, something like that,
or more. What is it called? They had a reversible retributions, or what is it? When we're trying to get our money.
Reparations.
They had a reverse reparations. It's like, damn. Cold with it, brother. It's cold world out here, ladies and gentlemen. Get your sweaters. Get your sweaters on. So let's see here. You know what? We're going to get into, let's see here. What are we going to get into? Knock it off. Let's see here. Let's see if I can bring this up here. Let's see if it comes up. Let me see here. Just a second. Hold on, people. Yeah. I was bringing up one of the items that DP sent me. Okay, let's see.
I sent you something?
Yeah. Let's see here. You said scroll up. Let's see here. I scrolled up and found it. Let's see here. Where is this? Hold on. Is this it? Let's See here, bear with us, people. You know what I mean?
In the meantime, your boy Trump came up with that 175 million. You know what I mean? So he ain't got to worry about that civil fraud coming and seizing this property.
For right now.
Yeah, they said that stock was tumbling and bumbling today.
Yeah,
But
oh,
hey,
yeah.
let's
right
get into knock. Okay, this episode of Knock It Off here. Let's see here. Let me bring it up. Okay, what's going on here? Hotel cleaners, after learning the scheme of these women, taking these used condoms and inserting them in themselves and getting impregnated. Do we have to really be concerned with all these housekeeping members? Right here, 49-year-old Las Vegas hotel cleaner steals a condom used by a billionaire in the hotel she worked, emptied the semen in her feminine fat, impregnated herself, and wins child support, y'all. And then obviously, who's gonna be the fake? Who's gonna be the face of this? But what do y'all think about this? Flush it down the toilet, take it with you. Brothers gonna have to start taking their used condoms with them.
First off, you know what I mean, this is a story made up by a billionaire saying that he didn't have sex with the hotel worker. Yeah. So the only way she got pregnant was she found a condom that I had, you know what I'm saying, and she impregnated herself. So I'm not falling for that story, number one. Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
You're saying the billionaire went in.
The billionaire did what he did.
Is that her actual picture? Is my question.
I'm just going. Hey,
is that her actually who she's supposed to be?
Hey, come on, man. I didn't have sex with that woman. I'm sure the judge looked like, yeah, she won. You know what I mean? Because we all know that if the condom, how long does it take before the cells die? How long does it take for the cells die?
Well, hey, just want to let you know there is a side note here. This is satire news.
There it is.
What the hell is satire news?
It's fake.
It's bullshit.
Fake,
it's bullshit.
Hey,
it's bullshit.
Well, put it like this. If that's the case, you know, like DP said, just ask Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I was thinking about that.
That ain't made up. You seen that kid? He looked just like that kid.
Yes, he does. Yes, he did. He went into housekeeping raw dog. Like, man,
Arnold.
Damn.
You know, the Terminator, man. You know what I mean? The Terminator.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, yo. But hey, you gotta be careful because we heard about the Drake. You know what I'm saying? Putting hot sauce up in there. You know what I'm saying? Chick got burnt up and tried to sue him. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
What's
no doubt. Yeah, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy how people do, man, to get that paper. You know, people. You know, people go crazy on some stuff like that, man. Try to they risk it all, man. Try to get some paper, man. They will risk it all, no question.
Money is definitely the root of all evil.
Yes, it is. Hold on here. Let me bring this up. We got something in
but sperm only lasts but a few minutes out in the open.
A few minutes out in the open.
That means less than 5 minutes.
It gets cold out there. But hey, you know what? When the Olympics come in? When the Olympics coming up? Pretty soon?
2026, right?
2026? Well, hey, we got some Olympic news in the news. Hold on, come on, man. You bring this up. Okay. You gonna do me like that, computer? You gonna do me like this? All right. Well, I was gonna bring it up, but anyhow, let's see here. Come on. Stinking here, whatever reason. Trying to bring it up. Man, that was quick. Damn. Okay. So here we go here. Well, if you haven't already known in the news, Jimmy Fredette can't get out of the headlines, can't stop balling. Headlines, Team USA for 3-on-3 men's team for the 2024 Olympics. I didn't even know they was going to have a 3-on-3 team. You got the regular Olympic team, now you got a 3-on-3 team. Look like Fredette, Barry Maddox? Barry, I don't know who the Barry Maddox and Travis is. Who are these full names? I guess they're, I guess they won the gold in the 2023 Pan American Games and the silver in the 2023 FIBA 3-on-3 World Cup. I didn't even know there was going to be on 3-on-3 in the Olympics. How y'all feel about this?
The big three.
I think it's good because 3-on-3 has been around for some years now. It's a physical game, but there's a lot of passing in there, and it actually fits Jimmer Fredette's game because we know he really can't guard. The question I got is it make it take it or is it make it get a rock up? Because if it's make it take it, Jimmer Fredette gonna play real good. You know what I mean? But if it's make it, you got to get a rock up. You know.
Damn,
but,
Jimmy's 35 already. God damn.
Yeah, Fredette. You know. Been a minute, man, but we know he can score. You know what I mean? He got do no full court running or chasing nobody around full court. That's his type of game. You know what I mean? Unlimited range, you know what I mean, kind of cat. So you get a big man, he'll play good in that.
Okay, because it looks like one of the Barry. God damn, how many kids Barry got? One of the Barry kids,
well,
Kenyon Barry.
See, we don't ever talk about that type of stuff, but we know he got a grip.
You know what I mean?
Just like
Canyon,
Bird,
when did Canyon come fully around?
That might be a grandson.
We would hope, but unless he's out there like Robert De Niro.
No, it said he's the son of Basketball Hall of Famer Rick Barry, so it is his son.
Oh wow!
Well, it's just his little ammunition still working.
Yeah, Kareem Maddox and Dylan Travis. Oh, I never heard of them.
His ammunition still working.
Damn. My man still Barry. God damn, he could have got more kids than Walton. No question about that.
Yeah, they need to take him off TV.
Who, Walton?
Yeah, really? Man, it's time. It's time.
Is Dickie V returning?
Nah.
Pause.
No, he can't.
Pause.
He can't be coming back.
He didn't say he's retiring. I know he recovered from that throat cancer. You know what I mean? He had.
Yeah, man. Dickie V. But hey, you guys, if you want to support the B-Side podcast, go ahead. Go to $ Robert Sellers. Also, you go to Venmo, Rob-Sellers-4, PayPal, BB Sales. Definitely you can, support. There's some many things to come. We need some more things to come. Support, like I said, the B-Side podcast. And cash app us at $ Robert Sellers and also Venmo, Rob-Sellers-4, and on PayPal at BB Sales. Yes, sir. And also, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get you the bottles eventually, fellas. Hey, this podcast is supported by Black Storm Vodka. Black Storm Vodka, 6-time distilled, smooth taste. Check it out. Owned by a sister, ran by a sister. Shout out to my homegirl Keisha. No doubt. Yes.
See, nice. You ever go see the bottle? Nope, you ain't gonna never get that bottle. See, you know what I mean?
Hey, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on.
How about this? You really ain't gonna get it. You're gonna be like, we'll die.
It's about time.
If she, you know what I mean? Type of sisters I mess with, you know what I mean? So no, you ain't get it.
And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we got the Dr. Lee Sellers Scholarship. Go to thesellersfoundation.com to get tuned in with the scholarship. Yes, the Dr. Lee Sellers Scholarship. We do this annually. Full-time students at Wilberforce University. This year, we're giving away 3 scholarships, $2,500 a piece at Sellers Foundation. But just definitely check us out, Dr. Lee Sellers Scholarship. You can go to Instagram, check out the Dr. Lee's Sellers Scholarship. Yes, sir. Tune into that. And like I said, it's all with the Sellers Foundation. Go to sellersfoundation.com. Check out what we got going on, the sellersfoundation.com. It is a sponsor for the Dr. Lee Sellers Scholarship. So check out the Sellers Foundation. No doubt. Brought to you by B-Side Podcast. Yes, I had to do that because the fellas was trying to get at me, about the
commercial break.
About the sponsorship bottles. You know what I mean? I
Case.
promise I won't get it. I won't get it to him by the end of this year. I promise that I'll get it.
Dang, it's April. It's April. He says by the end of the year.
Boy, they barking like the first dog at the back door with the hot water on them. My goodness gracious.
We've been doing this since COVID, dude. Keisha, man, come on.
Yeah, like you said, see, nice good luck. You know what I mean? I don't know what liquor store they selling in. You might have to go taste that yourself and let Bob know. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's like, hey, man, just send a case. Keisha, you getting endless plugs. Free advertising over here.
It's a cold game, man.
Oh my God.
But big up to Bob though, you know what I'm saying, for coming through, you know what I mean, on the advertisement. You know what I mean? Big up.
He always
he must know the marketing department person over there, you know, because he hooking them up, you know what I'm saying?
Literally, yeah.
Oh man.
Little quid pro quo, huh, Bob? Quid pro quo.
Stop it.
Give it to Billy Clinton.
Y'all doing those muchos right now, man. Oh man. I'm trying to promote something. Where the bottles at? I'm thirsty over here. It's April, end of the year. It's April. Boy, it was barking.
We've been doing this since COVID.
Oh man, these guys are nuts.
Man.
Oh man, y'all off the chain, man. Hey, on that note, man. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for coming out, man. Always a good time. Let me give a shout out to my brothers on here, C and D. Thanks, fellas, man.
Thank you, man.
Coming in short time, and like I said, people, we're gonna bring it to you more live and direct. Because, like I said, there's so much information we can't go weeks without tuning you in on how we feel on certain things. So, with that due in mind, C. No, not that.
That was the right one. That was the right
one. Only cats go hate, man.
I pushed the wrong button. Give us your handle, man. Pause.
Don't get mad because the Yankees be undefeated. You know what I mean? That's all that matters. You know what I mean? That's all that matters right there.
They'll be hurt next week.
You know what I mean?
Hey, the whole squad, all the stars are hurt.
Hey, Cass is hurt already.
Oh, damn.
We got some young cats over there, but we ain't got no pitching. So
he must be getting tackled by the rats over there.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
He got no old cats.
Yes, go ahead, C. Where can people find you? Give us your handle.
C Nice on X. C Nice on Instagram.
Yeah.
And this week, because last week we talked about this, I didn't give out no shout out for the hip hop album of the week, but this time I'm gonna do a little different. I want to give a shout out to a song that I couldn't stand when it came out, but it has lasted the test of time. It is now 30 years old today, and who would have thought that this song is still making it? Unbelievable. DJ Cool.
Hey, man, we only can play that for a certain amount of time, brother. We get marked.
That's all we need. If you know that start beginning, you know the song.
No
Let
doubt.
me clear my throat.
No doubt. Pause, brother. You got to pause that, brother.
No diddy.
You got to pause that, brother. It's different time, different space, my brother. Go ahead, D. What's your handle, D?
Hey, man, on the screen, y'all see it at Dave Perk the King on X. Hit your boy up. You might actually hear something funny. You know what I mean? Read something funny up on there. So let me know.
No doubt. Hey, you can check on X, the B-Side Podcast with the 2, the B-Side Podcast with the 2 on X. You know what I'm saying? On IG, you can check us out at the B-Side Podcast Q, B-Side Podcast Q on IG. Hey, come to the site, the bsidepodcast.com, the bsidepodcast.com. Like I was saying earlier, check out the Sellers Foundation where we got the Dr. Lee Sellers Scholarship going on for Wilberforce University. So check out the sellersfoundation.com, join our subscription, and also, hey, donate some money, man. Come on, it's going to a great cause for the kids, man. They need help on building the minds of their future. Obviously, hey, check out us at IG, Alec Roberts. You know, we got some gear on there. Check us out there. Also on, you can also on IG check us out at. That's mine. You can also check us out at Alex Roberts on IG. Alex Roberts on IG. That came up. Good thing. Also, if you want to check me out, you can also go to IG on AR Sales 2. AR Sales 2 on IG. Check us out there. Also on X, you can check me out at Rob_B Sales. Rob_B Sales on X. Well, hey, you know what I mean? Hey, good job, fellas. Once again, we'll see y'all next week. We're going to do to get back on this weekly. Hey, get it good. Hey, get some more follows. Hey, we might come on here 2 times a week. But right now, I think we're going to get it on 1 time a week and get it popping. So, hey, without further ado, thank you very much. Peace. Until next time. All right? Peace. Man, I came back quick. Come on.
That dial up.
He said, AOL.